Bigots of the world unite. Donald Trump surprisingly dragged out the man behind Brexit, Nigel Farage, during a boisterous Mississippi rally Wednesday evening, and the former UK Independence Party leader took every chance he got to bash Democrats and compare his Leave campaign with Trump's derailing presidential bid. While not formally endorsing the orange-tinted Republican, Farage told the raging crowd of 15,000 he wouldn't vote for Hillary Clinton if you paid me. "I think that you have a fantastic opportunity here with this campaign," Farage said. "You can go out and beat the pollsters, you can beat the commentators, you can beat Washington, and you'll do it by doing what we did with Brexit in Britain." Farage spearheaded Britain's campaign to leave the EU in June and received massive backlash for the country's subsequent economic downturn, with the British pound plummeting to the lowest level it had been at in over 3 decades immediately following the vote. But Farage didn't seem too bothered by economic figures while opening for the GOP tycoon. "We made June 23rd our Independence Day when we smashed the establishment," he said with a smiling Trump next to him. "They told us our economy would fall off a cliff. And actually they were all wrong." Farage also ripped into President Obama, who visited Britain before the referendum on an invitation from then Prime Minister David Cameron. "Obama talked down to us. He treated us as if we were nothing," Farage said to deafening boos from the crowd. "Here he was telling us to vote Remain." Farage stepped down as the leader of the UK Independence Party, known as UKIP, days after Britain officially voted to leave the EU. At the time, Farage said he had fulfilled his political ambitions and deserved a rest. UKIP has repeatedly been blasted as racist and xenophobic, for instance when it revealed a poster of a queue of migrants with the slogan "Breaking Point" ahead of the Brexit vote. Trump has been flirting with UKIP ideals, confusingly tweeting out "They will soon be calling me Mr. Brexit" last week. Before walking off stage, Farage repeated his comments about the Trump campaign being able to trigger the same type of change that Brexit did for Britain and urged people to get their walking boots on. "You better go out the campaigning," he said. "And remember, anything is possible if enough decent people are prepared to stand up against the establishment."